Okay, so it's been about a week since I've actually posted another video. So you're probably wondering, what's going on with me? Well, last you heard I was at Holbrook, or heading to Holbrook. Well, I made it there safely, and just had a time to be able to relax and get the NYI booth or the youth booth up, and just make it look professional wise. I actually arrived there just in time because the office was about to close, so I was able to get my room key and everything for the place where we were staying at Sun Valley Indian School. So that night I was just able to get that all up, and the second day just get things, or Wednesday last week, was able to just get papers printed off and get stuff ready. Now the first couple of days was the Sunday School Convention and Rally and the NMI Convention and Rally, or the Mission Rally. Sorry for all those terms. but those 2 days I was able to really hand out a lot of information and talk with people and just reassure them about the coming year. I think some people were actually quite shocked that we had a calendar out for the coming year. Now granted, it was a tentative calendar, but it was something that they could go off of. So I was really able to talk to people all across the district, the one time that we really are all together for the most part, and I got to talk with a lot of youth. And the youth there, I was really proud of the kids from Parker because they took the initiative. The youth took the initiative and came on their own. But I was able to talk with them, and just, youth things, they sometimes get mad at each other and things like that, but there's so much they can do and there's so much potential, and I just see them trying to grow. Granted, they sometimes mess up, but yet they can still pull it out. I know that, and I was able to talk with some of the guys and girls there, not just from Parker either, from all over the district. So it was really encouraging for me to be able to pray with some of the youth and just hear their hearts. I also was able to talk to some of the adults and just trying to get them on board to what I'm trying to do and getting the youth involved. Their church, they don't need to have a whole youth group, even if they have one or two, is what I'm trying to get across to them. They just bring them to these events, and we'll put them on the team and just come together. So that's what I was kind of doing during the Mission Convention and Rally and the Sunday School Convention and Rally, and finally, Friday afternoon came to my the youth convention, where we voted on the district council that we'd all be doing together, and I am really excited for my new council that I'm going to be doing. There's about how many? There's about 15 of us total, and there's junior high, senior high, and college and career, and I was able to take the time and just talk with each of them how they are in their lives, and just see what their goal is, and to also pray with them. That was one thing I wanted to make sure I did with them, and kind of tell them what I'm expecting of them to be above reproach as leaders now in the district. So I was able to do that with even my exec council, my treasurer, my secretary. So all in all, I think the start to this new NYI convention year is NYI year, or youth year for my job, I guess you could say, starting off right, getting people on board. I gave my speech there, and it was well receptive of just it's time, change is happening, and just how I'm thankful that the foundation has been laid, so we can not rely on what's happened in the past, but what we can build on right now in the future. So I was able to do that. And the rally, the theme was Go Wacky, and I dressed up, I guess wacky, you could say. And it was the first time I heard several comments that this was the best one they've ever been to. We had music, we had a speaker, we had games. We just had it was so funny to even see the grandmas just getting up and moving around, just clapping their hands and just getting into the games. So it was, all in all, it was just a fun time and a good kicker to this coming year. And I was really surprised at my new council that they were able to set up and tear down the stage, and just get things all done quickly. We were actually on time with things. So I just thank God for them, and I'm looking forward to this coming year to see what God does. both in my life and in the council and in my district that oversees life for the youth. So did that, was able to sleep in on Sunday with my folks, just actually taking the day of rest literally, because we kind of been spiritually fed and while also giving out throughout the week, and just a time of relaxing. Came back home past couple days, just past Monday and Tuesday I was able to hang out with a friend, just getting stuff ready, cleaning, packing for today, because today me and my folks and my sister and her husband we're leaving for Indiana. I know, right? Things seems like one after the other, but it's never boring, and I'm really looking forward to see what God does in Indiana. We're going there for the 100th, I think it's something like 100th year anniversary celebration for a mission organization my parents were with, World Gospel Mission in Marion, Indiana. So our flight leaves this afternoon, so I'll be seeing ya. And on a plus note today, I was also able to see United States win today, so that was so exciting that I got to watch that, and England won too. Those were the two teams that I wanted to go on. So now, World Cup, baby, it's going to continue. So let's see what happens, both in this next leg of my journey and also with the World Cup.